Hi there, I'm meteorologist Chikage Windler. The new week is here. It's going to feel more like summer than fall the next several days. In fact, tomorrow I'm forecasting a high of 94. The record is 97 at Camp Mabry, 96 at ABIA. You know what? We're going to be pretty close. Then the next thing is we're watching the remnants of what will be Tropical Depression Simon, eventually just an area of low pressure that is pulling out of the Pacific and pulling into the desert southwest. Eventually those remnants will push into Texas, which might mean rain chances increasing as we head toward the weekend. Here's more in tonight's Chik's Chat. All right, so in the morning, we're going to see the patchy clouds and low fog, low clouds and fog developing. Temperatures upper 60s, low 70s. The fog burns off. Temperatures soar, mid, maybe upper 80s by midday. High temperature right around 94 degrees with mostly sunny skies in place. We'll repeat this scenario on Wednesday. I think a high, maybe just a couple of degrees cooler on Wednesday. That said, the next thing we're going to be paying attention to after the heat on Tuesday will be the storm system out here in the Pacific. Tropical Storm Simon probably going to weaken to a depression by morning, pushing across the Baja, and then storm likely to track into the desert southwest, specifically into Arizona. And as we've seen in other situations earlier this season, that heavy rain pushing into Phoenix area has caused some flooding concerns. Now at this point I'm thinking that those remnants are going to continue pulling off toward the east, eventually wrapping into Texas. Most of the action will be in North Texas. We might be close enough that in central Texas we may also get a piece of some of that extra tropical moisture. So for that reason, ACL Weekend 2 not nearly as nice as ACL Weekend 1. A little bit hotter, a little bit more humid, as well with chances of rain. Right now, rain totals don't look all that impressive for us, only about a half an inch or less, but they look very impressive farther north into North Texas. Friday high about 90, Saturday 90, Sunday 89. Rain chances 20 to 30%. Another thing to note, because I think the rain chances will be much higher in North Texas. If you're heading to the Red River Rivalry on Saturday, highs instead of being close to 90, maybe in the 70s, and there could be some locally heavy rain possible up in the DFW area, so stay tuned for updates on that. In the meantime, heat with us, 90s all the way until Saturday, slightly cooler Sunday, then a cold front bringing reality back by the time we reach next Monday.